Hello, welcome to game 3 against RTT. So this board actually seems very easy in the sense that it's a very traditional thing to build here, right? Village and draw, bazaar, torture, there's buy and candlestick maker, and you don't have to worry about any attacks because Guardian, which my opponent opens with, defends just like Lighthouse. So I thought my opponent had 5-2, which is why they opened with the Guardian, but it turns out they probably had 3 and then 4. Opening with the Guardian gives you the extra coin straight away, so they're probably going to open with the upgrade and the Guardian. I am not in that position, so I do want the upgrade still, and I think the best way to get there is with a silver and a spice merchant. Spice Merchant looks very good here. Even double Spice Merchant I thought later on could be good just because upgrade is around to turn those guys into either Bazaar or Torture. So that is very nice. My opponent does end up opening with the upgrade of the extra coin from the Guardian, and the Guardian is not bad. You eventually will want it. Candlestick Maker for my opponent, which is fine. I mean, you do want the plus buy. Eventually, it is kind of a stop, well, not kind of, it is a stop card, but I don't know, you do want it at some point. Anyways, 3 for me here, just tracking the deck. I know there's 5 in my next hand, so I do not need to buy a Guardian here. I only want to, again, buy the Guardian when I need it. I want to get set up as quickly as possible here. So options for this 3, if it's not Guardian, could be a stick, a candlestick maker is what I mean, or another silver. I didn't want the other silver because the upgrades will turn the estates into silvers themselves. So that, by process of elimination, kinda means candlestick maker here. Kinda, right? There's nothing better, like anything you buy here would be a stop card, and I think candlestick maker is the best one. At least it lets you stockpile coin tokens, maybe, maybe. Anyways, I do get 5. I will purchase the upgrade here and move into the shuffle. So I didn't get the upgrade as quickly as my opponent did, but that's okay, right? We just have to play it and see what we get. This is, I don't know what kind of hand this is. I have 6 coppers and I can't find any of them for the Spice Merchant. But I had no problem trashing this silver out with the Spice Merchant because I already had all the pieces that I wanted. I had the upgrade, I had a candlestick maker, which you don't even need the silver for, just the coppers here would suffice. But yeah, so mostly I had the upgrade. I bought the silver to buy the upgrade. I have one. That's fine. Fine for me. 2 here, I didn't want to get another candlestick maker straight away. The Guardian at least stays out of your deck some, whereas the candlestick maker is stuck there all the time. And I will need it at some point, right? The candlestick maker. I mean, the Guardian, sorry. It also means I kind of half unknowingly, probably 3/4 unknowingly did this, that I kind of set myself up here for a mint because I bought the Guardian there. I think I kind of bought the Guardian to try to hit 5 again, maybe to get a second upgrade. But it turns out if I hit 5 again here, I have all the coppers, I got rid of the silver, I could get a mint. That's pretty good. 4 coppers gone in a flash. That'll help catch up with the trashing for sure. So I'm happy I noticed that. I almost missed it, right? I only noticed it in that turn itself, the mint possibility there. So the mint comes up here. Do I want to mint a silver? I don't think so. Because the upgrades are going to get me the silvers anyway. I don't want that many silvers. I really want to set up the Bazaar and Torture thing, of which my opponent has one of each right now. So I need to catch up with that. First one is obviously Bazaar, just because it's not terminal draw, right? You can play it and then you upgrade. There's no conflict there. Then I'll want a Torturer, and then more Bazaars and Torturers and so on. Eventually I'll get the mint working to print other things better than silver anyway. So another bazaar for my opponent. They're building up, but I was able to catch up quite handily with that big trash turn there. 4 coppers just gone. So this 5 is going to be the torturer now. And there's a decent chance that it finds my bazaar, right? There's not that many stop cards in the deck. So I was able to get my guardian down here, so the torturer, potential torturer anyway, for my opponent would do nothing. He picks up another torturer, so I really have to make sure that I have a guardian in play every single turn. I do not want to be taking curses or discarding. Both of them hinder my progress here. So now I do go ahead and mint a silver. I feel like I need a bit more money, obviously, which is why I did that. And second guardian here. We should be very safe now. And a bazaar. And I have no problem using the spice merchant on silvers to draw through in a pinch if I need to do so. Actually, I think my torturer hit him. He didn't have his guardian in play last turn, so he discarded a couple of cards there. Anyways, another candlestick maker for my opponent, as I again have another good draw here. And really, this is very, this has been seen many times before, right? How to build this village and smithy type thing. Now that the deck is a bit thinner, you want stability, so you want perhaps a bit more bazaars than torturers. I still can't draw everything here, but I did not see my spice merchant, so that's kinda not true. I can draw through everything here. I do not want to mint anymore, though. I have 4 silvers in the deck, which is a lot. A lot. At this point, I was thinking about, okay, well, where do I take the deck from here? I want one more pair of Bazaar and Torturer, of course, just to stabilize things nicely. But where do I go from here? What do I do? I was thinking initially, I see potential for me overdrawing a lot, so that means Vault to set up to get you a lot of money. But then I thought I had the mint, I could probably just mint Platinum, and that is much better than the Vault thing. Something else somebody suggested in the chat too is to use the Rogue, so I can eventually, when I get rid of all these silvers, upgrade Spice Merchant into a 5 cost, and then use the Rogue to pick back up the Spice Merchant, so I can keep doing that over and over. So that is definitely an idea that's more for building. The Platinum stuff is, time to buy some green. Time to buy some greens. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Anyways, again, my opponent's guardian is not up. He only has the one, right? So can't be protected all the time as I am here. I consider whether or not I want to turn one of these silvers into a spice merchant, but I hold back because doing so would mean that I don't have enough money for a platinum, which I take here. So now the plan, obviously, print platinum, get more draw. That's it. That's really it here. Eventually, I need a third buy. I'll get it then. And try to get rid of these silvers from the deck. Awful cards right now. Anyways, my opponent actually resigns very shortly here. I guess he felt that he was too far behind. The mint helped me catch up. He got his mint later, but by that point, right, I had already taken advantage of the trashing that I had prior to him. Even here, like I could have stalled, but I don't. So that is game 3 for you. We are up 2.5 to a half. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Comments, feedback, as usual, are welcome.